Welcome, Sagittarius, to Grounded Oracles. My name is Tracy, and you are very welcome in this place. I'm pleased that you've joined me for my first Sagittarius video here on YouTube. I hope you will feel safe, that you will feel comfortable, that you'll be open and curious, and invite your intuition in so that this general read will feel more like a one-to-one read. Please take the time to hit like and subscribe so this message can get out to all those who need it and show a little love and support for a growing channel. So Sagittarius, I have shuffled our cards, cleansed our space, and we're going to begin by me laying out 3 different mandala cards. And I ask that you take a moment to see which one resonates with you the most. If you need more time, you can always pause on the video. And then at the end of the read, I will flip the cards over and they will reveal a word that may highly resonate with you. Maybe something you want to journal about. Maybe it is a sign from on high that you are on the right path. Or maybe this is some shadow work you need to be working on. Okay, Sagittarius. Our first card is this orange mandala. Our second is this purple mandala. And our last is this blue mandala. Okay, I'm going to place these here in the back until the end of the read. Okay. As I said, I have shuffled our cards, but I want to give it a little bit of love here. Please bring forward the cards that Sagittarius needs to see. What does Sagittarius need to know? And the first card that flipped out is the Empress. She is gorgeous. Holding her lotus flower and her scepter. Even the birds flock to her. She's so self-assured. She's full of beauty and grace. The ultimate feminine. The divine feminine. Abundant, prosperous, flowing with abundance. Beautiful energy. Very strong. I think she's the embodiment of what many women want. Fertile, full of growth, inspiring others, no matter the season or the time of day. Okay, what other cards does Sagittarius need to see today? We have the Ace of Cups. Big offer. Flowing over with love, emotion, opportunity. This read is just screaming of multiple offers. There's definitely a big one coming in, but I think there's multiple, and it might look like one giant one, but it might be broken up into many small offers. Lots of abundance, lots of growth, promise, and hope. Ooh, okay, and this one came flying out. The Two of Swords. Two of Swords. So, need to make a decision. I'd say be careful of decisions that might seem too good to be true. You're going to have to mentally take this blindfold off so you can see. I think there may be a choice decision up ahead that looks super promising, and it might all tick off all your boxes, Sagittarius, but you want to walk into this with wisdom. So don't be afraid to ask for help in this. I think though here, we can see the moon. The moon shows us what our fears, anxieties, half-truths, secrets. So by being patient, by asking all the right questions and taking those rose-colored glasses off, you'll be able to see that the other choice, though it may not be so glittery, so gold, it's the right one. But in the meantime, until the true path is revealed to you, the one that is better for you to take, because you do have a choice. You always have a choice. Free will, baby, free will. But while you wait, embody this Empress energy. Just like when we are manifesting, we need to act as if we already have it. Head up high. You command power. You're charismatic. You're brave, you're bold. For some of you, this decision is about where to move. I think it's going to come down to things like cost of living. What kind of job are you going to get? What is the median pay? How close are you to family? I think when you weigh the pros and the cons, they're going to be fairly equal. One is just going to stand out to you more than the other, but again, look beneath the hood. Some of you, this may be buying a car. Buy wisely, because as soon as you drive it off the lot, the value decreases. This is a great time of abundance and promise. But don't try to keep up with the Joneses. You got some extra money, put it in the bank. Of course, again, it's free will. Free will. But that money is just going to come rolling in. Opportunities. You have fertile soil. It's been well watered, lots of sun. So if you're waiting for a job offer too, this could be the decision you need to make, the job offer. Are you going to step up the corporate ladder? Are you going to go out on your own? Just dropped all my cards. This is very exciting, Sagittarius. And I kind of feel like as we're in Libra season, but we're going to go through Scorpio. And as we get into Sagittarius, I think some things are going to start to reveal themselves and make themselves known. And remember, this is one giant cup overflowing with promise, but I think it's got many, like the little fish. It's got many little parts to this, and they might seem like separate little blessings, but they're all going to be rolled into one. Okay, Sagittarius. We're going to pull an oracle card, give us a little more insight and clarity as to the situation. Some things that you may need to know for Sagittarius. And we have wolf instinct. Wolves coming in, presence. They are just beautiful, soulful creatures with sharp instincts. You're going to be sharpening your instincts during this season, kind of weighing what's really important, your priorities. And I think you're going to be developing some new values and priorities as you go through this season. Things that you thought were important before are kind of going to melt away, like the snow. And new ones will be revealed, like the springtime with the new leaves coming out. Okay. Sagittarius, I'm going to pull a card about, some inspiration from on high, our higher selves, our spirit team, something that may be very beneficial to you this time. Out pops unity. The mind is a part of the nature of things. The world is a divine dream from which we may presently awake to the glories and certainties of a day. I love the springtime feel, like taking a stroll. Once you know the path that you really want to take, things are going to kind of go right into place, and you're going to feel a sense of unity from where you're moving to new community, to a new job or business. Very exciting times coming ahead. Okay, Sagittarius, we'll pull a card. Our grounding energy, self-care techniques, some things that we need to know to support us during this time. Might be something new that you've never tried. Might be something that you're used to do, or something you do all the time. For some reason, it's coming to mind something about teaching. There may be some techniques and things that you know, some life skills that you can teach to others, whether or not that's part of your job or that's part of what a role you want to take in someone else's life. You do have a lot to offer, Sagittarius. And we have Echinacea, number 30, or 3, and Destiny. Destiny. I feel, Sagittarius, that with this destiny, this choice, you're going to quickly realize quickly realize what your destiny is. Some things need to be cleared up first. Okay, Echinacea. I'm going to read from the Herbal Astrology Oracle. Echinacea is the wheel of change, life cycles, destiny. There's that bigger vision, fortune, and fate. Very strong words. And the guidance for this is the snake eating its tail, or the Ouroboros, is the wheel of change, resembling the cycles of life and death. The sun and moon orbit and spin the wheel of change, representing our earthly domain. The echinacea sprouting in the center represents evolutionary consciousness, unbound by the confines of destiny. Like the Wheel of Fortune, this card may signal a twist of fate, a time where something in life shifts us and reorients us elsewhere. Echinacea has shown up in your cards today to remind you that the universe is always in motion and nothing is by accident. The key to see through the cycles of destiny is to remain centered and fluid, flowing with the course of life. The elusive judgments of good and bad only limits the vision of the great understanding. Step back and observe the great vision at play and be unbound by the passing influences. While I was reading the Sagittarius, an additional message came to mind that should you move somewhere and you're afraid of the change, don't be afraid, because if you move someplace and it is not right for you, I believe a door is going to open up to quickly revert you. Even though it may not feel quick and moving is not quick and easy, you'll be put on the right path. So don't be afraid to weigh your options and don't be afraid of making the wrong choice. Okay. Now, Sagittarius, I'm going to shuffle these inspiration cards and see what Spirit might want to show us at this time. What does Sagittarius need to know? And we have, I am surrounded by love and support. Getting this card a lot lately. The hands of support reaching out for you. Don't be afraid to call on your support system. Even if you're moving to somewhere where you don't know anybody, don't be afraid to make some phone calls. Definitely encourage you to step out to new communities and support groups after you move, if this is a move. If this is a business, don't be afraid to seek out a mentor to help you. So that is it for our read, Sagittarius. I hope you found something useful in it. I'm going to clear the board here so that we can flip over our mandala cards to reveal our words. Okay. Our first orange mandala is representative of our sacral chakra. I invite and celebrate pleasure, creativity, and sensuality in my life. I am a joyful being. And our word is play. Play. With all of the seriousness going on, especially with this major decision making, don't forget to play. Stay in touch with your youthful self. It's a great stress reliever. Okay, and then our purple mandala is for our crown chakra. I am open to the abundance of the universe. I am connected to divine guidance. I am one with all beings. The word is miracles. It's a beautiful word. Miracles. They happen more than you think sometimes. And our blue mandala is for our third eye. And our affirmation is, it is safe for me to express my feelings, truth, and creativity. I do so with joy and clarity. And our word is gratitude. Gratitude. Keeping a gratitude journal might be of great value to you. It never gets too old to name all the little things you can be grateful for. It really changes your perspective. So feel free to leave a comment below on like what word resonated with you and how it resonated with you. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed your read. Please hit the like and subscribe button so this message gets out to those who need it. And I hope you have a great week.